All right, guys, you're looking at the very, very nice HP ProBook 4510s. Now, the ProBook series from HP are basically business design models. They're just simply for business. They're not for gaming. They're not for multimedia. They don't have a bunch of multimedia keys in the front. They all come with the nice little number pads on the side. They get to the point and they have everything just slightly upgraded. Like if you're getting a hard drive on here, it's not going to be a 5400 RPM hard drive. It's going to be a 7200 RPM hard drive. Let's say you're telecommuting over Skype, over Instant Messenger. The webcam on here is not a 1.3 megapixel. It's a 2 megapixel. So very powerful webcams, etc. Now, first thing we'll talk about is the display. This is a 15.6-inch LED-backed LCD. It's actually 1600 by 900. And if you do your math and divide by 10, that's 16 by 9 aspect ratio. That means if you were to play a high-def video on here, you wouldn't get any type of letterboxing on the sides. You just get pure full-screen video, which is very, very nice. Now, this thing is powered by an Intel Core 2 Duo. It's a T6570. It's a 2.1 gigahertz processor. It's got 3 gigabytes of DDR3 memory. That's one of those little advantages where the ProBook's a little bit faster. It's got 1333 megahertz memory. That's not very common on laptops at all. Even high-end gaming laptops don't usually have memory that fast. 250 gigabyte hard drive that's in here is a 7200 RPM drive, so it's a little bit faster than your standard laptop drives. It'll let you access your information quicker. You do have a full DVD-RW with LightScribe, dual layer, everything, and the graphics are powered by the GMA 4500 MHD chipset. Now I'll take it for a quick tour. First thing you're going to see is the little port here for your Kensington lock in case you need to lock this thing down. Your 10, 100, 1000 or gigabit Ethernet to complement the N-Draft 802 and wireless. Over here, VGA port in case you want to hook up an external monitor, as well as an HDMI port to hook this up to a big TV. Again, this is powered by the GMA 4500 MHD chipset, so that is designed for full HD video, and it will give you full 1080p out of this port. Over here, you have two USB 2.0 ports, as well as a 34mm express card slots if you want to add any peripherals, maybe a 3G card or a TV tuner, or perhaps even an eSATA card. Those will fit right in there. Moving on to the front, got a couple things going on. First thing you'll notice over here is a hard drive activity indicator light. You can see it there, blinking. Over here is your manual switch for your wireless antenna in case you want to go ahead and turn that off manually. Also, your card reader is right below that. It will do all the cards that are pretty common. The 5-in-1, it's SD, XD, MMC, and the Sony ProStick Duos and the Sony ProSticks, etc. Those are all going to fit in there. Moving on over here, you do have the input and output for your headset and for your microphone, and that basically rounds out the front of this laptop. Moving on over to the right-hand side, you have an additional 2 USB 2.0 ports. That's one more than most laptops, so it's 4. Very, very nice. Right here, you do have a modem port. It's a little rubber thing. I don't know if you can see. So you can pull it out. There you go. Right in there, you do have a V92 56K modem. If you ever need to hook up to a, maybe a business system that only works on RJ11 cable, that's how you're gonna hook up to that. And then finally, over here, your DVD-RW. It is fully loaded. It'll do dual layer discs, RAMs, ROMs. It does rewritable discs, as well as having LightScribe, where you can just flip the disc over, print a high contrast image on the disc. Very nice, very professional. And the last thing you'll notice back over here is the port for your power input. Now, let's look at the front panel, and then we'll look at the keyboard and the mouse. As you can see, very, very simple, very professional. HP ProBook. That's it, all black, piano black finish. Very nice. It does attract a few fingerprints, and I will show you, but not that bad, so that's pretty cool. That's actually a really nice feature that it's glossy but doesn't stick on fingerprints. Next, we will go to the keyboard. Absolutely gorgeous. I think I love it. It's awesome, very flat style, chiclet. Works very, very well. Perfect spacing on the keys, perfect size, and it does have the number pad over here on this side, so you do have the ability to do maybe Excel spreadsheets, or anytime where you're typing in a lot of numbers using a calculator on the computer, it will take care of that. Also, point your attention to the screen over here. Like I said, it is a business computer, so interestingly enough, it does come fully loaded with XP Pro Service Pack 3 right out of the box. That's what it comes preloaded with, but that is not your only option. In case you're a more modern business and you can handle Windows 7 32-bit professional, it also comes with that in the box. The disc is... I lost the disc, but it's definitely in the box. You will be able to upgrade that. Now, some people are a little bit off as to whether or not they want to use Windows 7 Professional, and that's kind of because, you know, the systems are guaranteed to work on XP. Why would you upgrade to Windows 7? Well, I'll tell you, there's a lot of really cool features that increase the productivity. Just being able to hit the Windows key and search for something rather than having to actually go through files like you do in XP is a huge improvement. The way it sorts your media, the way it backs up, having stuff like BitLocker and all sorts of encryption that you can run are all great. Plus, you're always guaranteed that XP programs will run because you do have the full XP mode. If you don't know what that is, it's a full virtualization of Windows XP. So basically anything that works in Windows XP is guaranteed to work in the Windows 7 under Windows XP mode, and only the professional and ultimate versions of Windows 7 have that, and this is the professional, so you get it. And that's basically it. Lots and lots of professional features on this laptop. Again, it's designed for business, any type of engineers, you know, anybody that travels needs a laptop, needs to have business like grade and quality stuff. It can't be flimsy, it can't have a bunch of distracting stuff. It's basically just meant to get your work done. It's an awesome laptop and I like it a lot. If you have any questions on it, feel free to email me and I'll see you guys next time. For more information on the HP ProBook 4510s, type in H24-15150 into any major search engine.